MIGMATIS Golf again here. Well, we're in the beautiful countryside of, what is it? Oxfordshire? Yes. Oxfordshire, outside of, like, yes, outside of Headley at Badgemore Park Golf Course. I'm with a couple of friends. Play once in a while, maybe 2 or 3 times a year here when I'm in the United Kingdom. And I'm here with Calum. Now, Calum, how tall are you now?
Around about 6 foot.
He's 6 foot. I've known him since he was about 3 foot. So he's grown a lot, surpassed me. I'm here with his dad as well, who's currently doing the filming. But the point of this video today is very quickly, is do a quick intro into junior golf. Now, when I knew Calum when he was a little toddler, he was into, what were you into? Like football, yeah. Right? Real football, not that stuff that you Americans call football. You know, respect it. I mean, what if we took your game and like just called it pad ball or something? You wouldn't like it, would you? No. But basically, when did you get into golf seriously, Calum?
Around about when I was 12, 13 years old.
12, 13, and how old are you now?
17.
Right, now I can honestly say, between the ages of 13 and 17, it's just gotten ridiculously good. So it just goes to show what's possible with dedication, a bit of decent instruction. So we're going to take a bit of video on the course, you'll see. Is it fair to say, Calum, when I started playing with you, you had a bit of a hitch in your swing, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like myself and Gary, not a classical swing, but now he's got a beautiful swing. And it just goes to show that when you're young, you can get rid of those bad habits really quickly because you haven't built up all of that junk in your swing. So that's about it. Let's go play some holes and see what you've got.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. First tee. We're just playing 9 holes today. Now, what's wrong with this picture? See, Calum, what iron is that, Calum?
It's a 4-iron.
4-iron. Gary, what do you got?
Driver, big boy.
What have I got? A driver, big boy. So you can already see there's going to be some difference here. Right, here we go. Oh geez, effortless. Next.
Going under supervision with a new drive.
Yeah, no excuses. In fact, last time I played with you, you never took the driver out. Here we go, Gary with the big dog. Ooh, sounded good.
Shot.
Okay, Calum, 132 left, 9-iron up the hill. As you can see, absolutely no need to take the driver for him. Sensible play. And beauty. Alright, Calum just hit the front edge, about 30 feet here up the hill. Ooh, just shaved it. I think that's a gimme. Just the sound of that makes me shudder. Par 5, big bomb. Right, Gary just said, show you how not to do it. 197. What do you got, Gary?
Little 3 hybrid.
3 hybrid. Sounded good.
That's not too bad. That's a good shot.
All right. So 197. Calum, what do you got?
I got a 6-iron.
Okay, 6-iron. I think we're going to go slow-mo in 3, 2, 1. Okay, par 4, slight dogleg left, 354 yards. The boy's got 9 again. Redunculous. Hooked it, leaked it.
Leaked it.
Leaked it. Playable though, right?
Yeah, massive.
Alright, first piece of trouble it's been in. So here it is, peeps, the short game. It's not all about whacking it. Let's see what he's got. That's safe. Very hard greens here. Safe. Takes double bogey out of play. Well done. Calum's just off the green. He's going with the old Texas wedge. Very smart.
Keep running. Keep running.
Run out ball. See, look at that. Unlikely he would have chipped that closer, so only 17, but he's got a good golfing head on him. Just quickly want to get Gary and Calum's house on video here.
Backyard.
This is their backyard. Yeah, very nice. Don't know who owns that, but nice, huh? Just along the 8th tee here. 8th tee, long par 4, going with the big bat. Good smack there, Calum. All right, Calum.
Yep.
Last hole. Gonna have a bit of fun. How much? What's your handicap on this hole, Gary?
9.
How many shots would you normally get?
1.
You get 1. I would probably get 1. So, Calum, I got a tenner in my wallet.
Yep.
It's all good just playing, but let's see if you can play under pressure. So, you have to beat myself and your dad. We get a stroke,
Yep.
and then you win the tenner.
Okay.
If you don't beat us both, no tenner. That's the deal.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Here we go. He's drilled it.
It smiled then.
All right, guys, let's get back in play. What did you hit off the tee there? Lob wedge?
Yeah, long.
Let's go.
Big feet.
Oh,
Stay straight.
stayed straight? Okay, this is me. So the lie's not great. Uh-oh, that's what I got. Remember, I only need to make a 5, so I think I'm just going to punch something down there 80 yards to be able to get on in 3. There we go.
321.
Calum's just zapped back to the tee. 321, folks. 321. Holy smokes. All right. What do you got now?
What? 131.
131.
Downwind.
What are you hitting?
Might be able to get a gap wedge there.
Gap wedge. Good strike. On?
Just pin high left.
Pin high left. Nice. Okay, moment of truth, folks. I have 125 left. Downhill. Probably races away when you get on the green. Probably gonna hit wedge, I think. Pitching wedge. Here we go. Okay. Here is the state of play. Calum's pin high off the green left. In 2. I've got 20 feet, but I'm there in 3. And Gary is there in 4 with about 20 feet as well. But if he makes this, it's curtains for Calum. So here he goes. How's he done? Sit down. Oh, and there's some meat on that bone. Gary Miller for the championship. Come on, ball, get in your hole.
He's not left it short.
Get in your hole.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, he's left it short.
good try, Gary. He separates the boys from the men.
Oh, that's too.
All right, must make. No doubt. Now pressure's on me. All right, there we go. So I made 5, Calum made 4 as usual. Gary, what did you make, 24?
6, mate. Solid 6.
Gary made 6. Unfortunately, Calum doesn't win the money, but hey, it was a tough ask and we've discovered he can play under pressure. So thanks for watching. It was a great 9 holes with my buddies and we'll catch up again with you soon. Later, folks.
Later.
Hey guys, so just finished my round with Calum and Gary, and I hope you noticed how much fun Calum specifically was having, but more importantly, you know, the dynamics between his dad and Calum. Now, you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, Calum has really come on leaps and bounds in the last 4 years, and okay, granted, he got the golfing bug, but I think the way his dad deals with him has really encouraged him. It's really allowed him to blossom. I think it's very important for all of you to remember, you know, if you have junior golfers and you're trying to encourage them to get really good, the way you deal with them in that sport is very important. Okay, you can't be too pushy. Those pushy parents, kids feel like they're letting their parents down if they're not performing, then they just hate the game. Okay, you gotta do what Gary does. Okay, Gary leaves the teaching up to somebody else, so that dynamic between him and his son isn't there as far as the learning of the game. And then he goes out and he competes with his son. Okay, now Gary isn't a great golfer. I'm not a great golfer, but you know, with the handicap system, it's great. You can compete, and he competes with his son. It's fun. You know, they're competing for pride most of the time. They play in competitions at their club together, and you know, Calum is really enjoying it, and he wants to go out and compete. He wants to go and get better. He's trying to pursue a career in golf if possible, and it's fantastic. So I just thought it's really important to emphasize that. You know, talent, I've talked about it. Not sure it really exists. Okay, it's a lot of hard work, the correct type of practice, but it's also the environment that you create. The environment that you create for the junior golfers is very important. They need to be in a club where they're around other kids the same age, around the same level. They can go and compete, make each other better. And it's also important they get to play with older people that are more mature, people that have played golf for a while, and they're not necessarily better players, but they know how to get around the course. And so those juniors will learn a lot of you know, course management and maturity. I mean, playing today with Calum, it was amazing. You know how many irons he was hitting off the tees, where last year he'd be hitting driver. He's really come a long way, really learning how to golf his ball, you know, and get it in the hole in the least amount of strokes. So yeah, junior golfers, that's the way to do it. Okay, have bunches of fun. By all means compete, so you know how to perform under pressure, but you know, don't heap loads and loads of internal pressure on yourself, mostly created by family members or other people. Okay, work at your game, you'll get there in the end. All right, MIGMATIS Golf signing off. See you again soon, peeps.